What top producing agents do differently on Monday mornings and how it affects their business. I've had the opportunity to work with and watch some of the best, most productive real estate agents around the country. And I've noticed something interesting about every one of them. The difference between agents closing 12 deals a year and the ones closing 30 plus deals a year is rarely about talent, luck, or even market conditions. It's almost always about what they do on Monday mornings. How you start your week determines how your week ends, and how your week ends determines how your year ends. Today I want to walk you through exactly what the top producers in any market do differently in those first few hours of Monday mornings. That way you can build the same foundation. By the end of this video, you're going to have a specific actionable Monday morning routine you can implement this coming Monday. One that the best agents use to set up their week for maximum productivity and minimum chaos. Habit number one is the Sunday night preview. It starts before Monday. The most productive agents don't start their week Monday morning. They start at Sunday night, but just briefly, just 15 minutes Sunday evening. They look at their calendars for the upcoming week. They write their top 3 priorities on a notepad or put it in their phone, and they make sure their Monday morning is always blocked for what matters most. So they go to bed knowing what they're waking up to do. That 15 minutes of Sunday clarity is worth about 2 hours of Monday morning scrambling. Habit 2, prospect before you check emails. Now this one may sound counterintuitive, but it is crucial. Most agents start their day by opening their email and immediately reacting to whatever is there. And before they know it, it's 11 o'clock. They haven't prospected and they feel behind. Most top producers do it another way. The first 90 minutes of Monday morning, before they check email, before they check social media, that time is reserved for outbound prospecting, calls to their database, follow-up texts to active leads, check-ins with past clients. Prospecting is the income-generating activity. Email is often just another person's request that interrupts your day. Income first, reaction second. Habit 3, the weekly business pulse check. Every top producer I know does a quick business review Monday morning. It takes about 10 minutes and they're asking themselves 5 questions. How many active buyers are we working with? How many active listings do we have? How many appointments are scheduled for this week? And how many people did we add to the database last week? Am I on track to hit my annual goals? This is your weekly vital signs. When you do it consistently, you spot problems early. A slow pipeline, a follow-up falling through the cracks, and it all before they become disasters. Habit number 4, one learning input. Agents who grow their business year over year treat themselves like a business that require ongoing investment. So every Monday morning before the day gets chaotic, they spend 20 minutes on some form of personal development, a podcast, a video like this one, a chapter of a book, a market report, one new thing. So over a career that compounds dramatically. 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week, 50 weeks a year, that's 83 hours of personal development annually that most agents never get because they say they don't have the time. You have the time, you're using it, you're watching this video right now. Habit 5, set your energy anchor. I know this sounds a little softer than the tactical stuff, but hear me out. Every high performer I know has something they do Monday morning that sets their mental state before the week starts. Exercise, prayer, meditation, a long walk, journaling, something that makes you feel grounded and intentional before the first fire needs putting out. Real estate is an emotional, demanding career. The agents who last and thrive are the ones who protect their mental energy, not just their calendar. So I'll be a little transparent with you here about something. There was a stretch in my career where I was grinding 7 days a week, reactive from the first minute I woke up, consistently feeling behind. And my production was flat, not because the market was bad. It was because I had no structure. When I built a real Monday morning routine, prospecting first, weekly review, 30 minutes of learning, my business started growing again. Not because I was working harder, because I was working with intention. Structure creates freedom in real estate. It sounds like a contradiction, but it's the truest thing I know in this business. This week, not next week, but this coming week, try implementing just habits 2 and 3 from what we've talked about today. Prospect before you check email and do your 10-minute business pulse check. See what that alone does for how you feel on Friday afternoon. And if you subscribe to this newsletter below, I'll send you our simple Monday morning routine template that you can print out and keep at your desk. And if you ever want to talk about the kind of environment and accountability that helps you actually stay consistent with this stuff, that's what we build at Realty One Group Experts. You can book a call with me anytime at the link below. I'll talk to you soon.